schools so that we can actually continue free primary education. So that every day, my brother Omingo Magara, who's here, and I, we just keep asking ourselves the question, how bad can it be? But look, let me pause there and say this. Listening to Honorable Justin Muturi speak, and by the way, this is, for me, this is my best possible audience I would talk to. This is my ultimate comfort zone. This is where I belong. You know, I've seen some of you, my colleagues, you are here from the university. You know, we taught together at the University of Nairobi. I think I probably am still a member of the senior common room at the University of Nairobi. And, you know, and you wonderful students, you know, the source of our inspiration and satisfaction all the time. And therefore, this is the place where I would speak to you candidly, straightforwardly, without drama and innuendo, and tell you things as they are, because here, logic and reason rules. Because, and so I start by saying this. 3 points I'll make. Listening to what Honorable Justin Muturi says this afternoon, I keep asking myself this question I have wondered all along. After the elections in 2022, what is wrong with us as a people? Because I remember I went to a conference of bishops in Westlands when I was Cabinet Secretary for Interior, and a bishop challenged me about money and said, you know, these wonderful people in one party are going around promising everybody billions, Mama Mboga billions, billions. Where have you taken the money? And I told them then, as all of you have proved today, that that is a lie. These people are lying to you. There's nothing they're telling you that is truthful. They're telling you things they think you would like to hear and vote for them. And I can almost swear to you, they will not fulfill any of those things they're telling you. They're just lying to you. These guys are just liars. That's how I coined the outbreak of lies after the COVID-19 outbreak. The campaign was characterized by an outbreak of lies, you know, people running around the country lying. And you can see yourselves that we have started season 2. They have started season 2 of those lies. You know, we're flying around the country, they're telling people about empowerment. I mean, what will 64 shillings do to anybody, or 100 shillings? Now they are bamboozling villagers, you know, with helicopters and so on. You know, you're smart people. I mean, you more than anyone else as educated people who have engaged in research, who analyze information. Please, wonderful people, there are people who lost their lives fighting for the independence of this country. What we are being asked to do is nothing compared to what some of our forefathers have done. The sacrifices people have made to get Kenya to where it is. There are other people. I mean, I have to be honest with you, and then let's say things the way they are. There are people, including Mzee Raila himself, who have gone to detention, and other people suffering for this country to get us to where we are today. And many of those people, I cannot name today, who went to detention, suffered, getting us to where we are today. What we are being asked today is to make the right decision for Kenya. And the right decision for Kenya is that our good friends in the administration have clearly failed to manage the country. And then you don't even need a PhD. It's not rocket science. You can see clearly they cannot manage the country. And in place of, because governments, if you are an incumbent government, you run on your record. Because what they should be trumpeting now is their record, saying, you know, please, we need more time so that we can complete this. You can't ask for more time to do nothing, because you have done nothing. You're asking for more time to do more nothing, you know. But that is what this is all about. And for you guys who are here, wherever you go, the challenge we have, and that's why I would like to be very direct on this matter, the challenge we have is to talk to fellow Kenyans. Forget about this business of the tribes and regions, I don't know whose turn it is and so on. Look, we are facing a real danger as a country. Look at, I can speak to you as a former Minister of Security. Look at what's going on in Madera. How? An independent country like this that's supposed to have an infrastructure in place and so on. What is that going on there? Look at what's going on in our cities and so on and so forth. You know, the rate of crime going up, you know, every day and so on. And if you doubt me, talk to people in the security sector in the country. They tell you their woes and their challenges. People talk to us. People are even going to whatever extent to look for private opportunities to speak to us. Their woes and their cries and the challenges they're facing, how they're facing all these problems. So I want to ask you this question. Surely, you're all intelligent people. We are all intelligent people as we're here. What are we waiting for? Do we even, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, do we actually need to campaign? What do you want us to tell you? You know, President Kibaki used to say, unataka tukuambie nini? What do you want us to tell you? Yeah. Yeah. What do you want us to tell you? Honestly. That describe what? You can see what is going on in the country. And then you see all these dramas that are going on, you know, because the character of people who cannot deliver is clear. They will dramatize everything. They spend all their time on nonsense and the things that they lie. They use excuses every day and so on and so forth. I was in the US when I saw a letter. They have choreographed a letter purportedly from the chairman of the AU addressed to the head of state here to nominate or appoint Kalonzo Musyoka to go and do something in Western. You know, it takes time to pay people to spend time on that kind of nonsense. I mean, for a country that is supposed to be going forward, that's what